Welcome to Books of Essence. Here you'll find the best book summaries. Subscribe now to boost your knowledge. We often wonder why some people live a simple life despite having a lot of money, while others become millionaires at a young age. Have you ever thought about why this happens? The financial decisions you make today will clearly impact your future financial situation. So why not start understanding the psychology of money now and use it to your advantage? Today we'll discuss a book titled The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book explains how our behavior with money influences our financial outcomes. Let's dive into the 12 important lessons from this book in detail. Lesson 1. No one is crazy. Everyone has their own perspective on how the world works. Your view of the world is shaped by your experiences, values, and external influences. Your personal experiences with money are unique and often unrelated to global events. No amount of learning or open-mindedness can erase your personal fears and uncertainties. For example, consider people in America who spend an average of $400 a year on lottery tickets. Higher-income individuals may find this surprising. But without stepping into their shoes, it's hard to understand why they make these choices. Lesson 2. Luck and risk. Your hard work and efforts play a role in your results, but luck and risk also significantly influence outcomes. For example, Bill Gates attended one of the few high schools in 1968 that had a computer. If his teacher hadn't bought that $3,000 computer, Gates might not have followed the same path of success. Gates himself admits that if his school didn't have that computer, Microsoft might not exist today. Luck and risk are two forces that impact your life beyond your control. The world is complex, and it's impossible to achieve 100% results solely based on your efforts. Lesson 3. Enough. Author Kurt Vonnegut once shared an anecdote about attending a billionaire's party. When he remarked that the billionaire earned more in a day than his friend Joseph Heller had from his famous novel, Heller replied, "Yes, but I have something he will never have. Enough." This lesson teaches us to know when to stop and be content with what we have. Comparing ourselves to others is a trap that leads to dissatisfaction. True wealth lies in appreciating what you already possess. Lesson 4. The power of compounding. Warren Buffett's financial success isn't just about being a good investor, it's about being a good investor for 75 years. His greatest secret is time. Good investing isn't about earning the highest returns. It's about achieving good returns that compound over time. Building wealth requires different strategies for earning and preserving money. Lesson 5. Earning money versus keeping money. Earning money and keeping it are entirely different skills requiring distinct mindsets. To earn money, you need to take risks, stay optimistic, and immerse yourself in the process. But keeping money demands humility and a cautious mindset, always aware that what you've earned can be lost at any time. Lesson 6. Tales you win. This is the story of Heinz Berggruen, an art collector who owned masterpieces by Picasso, Braque, Klee, and Matisse. People admired his ability to invest in art, but the truth was that he bought a large number of artworks, and only a small portion of them turned out to be valuable. In the world of finance, most significant gains come from a few rare, extraordinary events called tail events. For example, in venture capital, out of 100 investments, 80 may fail, a few may perform well, and 1 or 2 will generate exceptional returns. Understanding that success often depends on these rare events helps us accept that failures are normal and even expected. Lesson 7. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is the financial asset that hasn't yet been converted into material things. Many people say they want to become millionaires, but what they truly mean is they want the freedom and security that comes from unspent money. Spending $1 million is the opposite of being a millionaire. Wealth is hidden. It's the income you save, not the income you spend. It's about having options, flexibility, and the ability to grow. Lesson 8. Save money. After a certain income level, there are 3 types of people. 1. Those who save money. 2. Those who believe they cannot save. 3. Those who think they don't need to save. Your savings rate matters more than your income or investment returns. Don't worry about what others think. Focus on maintaining control over your time and having options. This is the most valuable currency in the world. Lesson 9. Reasonable rational. When making financial decisions, aim to be reasonable, not perfectly rational. Reasonable decisions are more sustainable because they align with your emotions and circumstances. The best financial plan is one that accounts for unexpected situations. This is known as leaving room for error. Having a backup fund or diversified income sources can shield you from unforeseen risks. Lesson 10. You will change. We're bad at predicting our future selves. What matters to you today might be irrelevant in 10 years. For example, holding on to a failing business or investment because you've already invested too much money in it is a trap called sunk cost. Accepting change and adapting to new realities is crucial for financial success. Lesson 11. The seduction of pessimism. Negative thinking often appears smarter than optimism. It grabs more attention and makes us feel intellectually superior. However, history shows that progress is slow and steady, while crises and disasters are sudden and impactful. For example, rising oil prices in 2000 led to new methods of oil extraction, proving that challenges often spark innovation. Lesson 12. Confessions. In this final lesson, the author shares his own financial habits and beliefs. Freedom over luxury. He finds joy in low-cost activities like exercising, reading, and learning. Avoid debt. He doesn't have a mortgage, prioritizing peace of mind over financial leverage. Emergency funds. He keeps 20% of his assets in cash to handle unexpected situations without selling stocks. Index funds. He invests in low-cost index funds, which consistently outperform most individual investments over the long term. Conclusion. The 12 lessons from The Psychology of Money teach us that financial success isn't just about numbers or strategies. It's about understanding human behavior, making mindful decisions, and maintaining the right mindset. If you found these lessons helpful, it's time to apply them in your life. Adopt the right attitude toward money and take steps toward financial freedom. If you liked this summary, please like and share it with your friends. See you in the next book summary.